When a woman becomes pregnant, her body goes through a series of hormonal changes, primarily driven by two key hormones, estrogen and progesterone. These hormonal shifts begin preparing the breasts for the upcoming task of milk production. Just before childbirth, another important hormone, prolactin, rises significantly in the body. Prolactin is the hormone responsible for producing milk. Once the baby is born and begins to suckle at the breast, it triggers nerve stimulation in the nipple and areola, which sends signals directly to the brain. Inside the breasts are small clusters of glandular tissue known as alveoli. These alveoli are the structures that produce milk. During pregnancy, under the influence of these hormonal changes, the alveoli begin to grow in number and size. By the time the baby arrives, each breast contains about 150,000 alveoli, far more than in a non-pregnant woman's breast. Each alveolus contains specialized cells known as secretory or alveolar cells. These cells are the true workhorses of milk production. They create and release vital milk components like proteins, fats, lactose, and immune-supporting factors. In response to the baby's suckling, the hormone oxytocin is released from the pituitary gland in the brain. Oxytocin sets off what's called the letdown reflex or milk ejection reflex. This reflex causes tiny muscles surrounding the alveoli to contract, pushing the milk through the ducts and out of the nipple. Breast milk production works on a simple principle: supply and demand. The more often and effectively the baby nurses, the more milk the body is prompted to produce. When the baby empties the breast during a feeding, it sends a signal to the body to generate more milk to keep up with the baby's needs. In the first few days after birth, the breasts produce a thick yellowish fluid known as colostrum. Colostrum is rich and concentrated, packed with antibodies and immune-supporting elements that provide the newborn with vital protection. After a few days, this colostrum gradually transitions into mature milk. Mature milk is thinner and lighter in color, yet it offers a perfectly balanced mix of nutrients, proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals, specially designed to support a baby's rapid growth and development. Mature milk is thinner and lighter in color, yet it offers a perfectly balanced mix of nutrients, proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals, specially designed to support a baby's rapid growth and development. Breastfeeding brings a wide range of benefits for the baby's health and overall development. It boosts the immune system and lowers the risk of respiratory infections, ear infections, allergies, and various other illnesses. Because breast milk is easy to digest, it also reduces issues like constipation and diarrhea. In the long term, breastfeeding is associated with a lower risk of obesity, diabetes, and some types of childhood cancers. The benefits extend to the mother as well. Breastfeeding helps the uterus shrink back to its pre-pregnancy size more quickly. It also supports postpartum weight loss by burning additional calories. Over time, breastfeeding has been linked to a reduced risk of both breast and ovarian cancer. The composition of breast milk isn't fixed. It can vary from one woman to another, and even change throughout the breastfeeding journey. Levels of different nutrients and immune factors may shift depending on the mother's diet, overall health, and environmental influences. Beyond nutrition, breastfeeding fosters a deep emotional bond between mother and baby. Skin-to-skin contact and eye contact during feeding help strengthen this connection, building trust and emotional closeness. For the first 6 months of life, the World Health Organization, WHO, recommends exclusive breastfeeding. This means the baby receives only breast milk, no additional foods or liquids, not even water. Around the 6-month mark, babies typically begin to eat solid foods while continuing to breastfeed. As solids become a more regular part of the baby's diet, breastfeeding gradually decreases in frequency, evolving to meet the baby's changing needs. The process of ending breastfeeding, known as weaning, is different for every mother and baby. There's no single right time. It often unfolds gradually and naturally when both are ready. The central factor in milk production remains the same: demand. As a baby nurses less often, the breasts receive fewer signals to produce milk, leading to a slow, natural decline in supply. Any milk still present in the breast is reabsorbed by the body. Over time, the glandular tissue in the breasts shrinks, which may lead to a reduction in breast size. Wearing a well-fitted, supportive bra and using cold compresses can help ease discomfort during this time.